Do earrings, are they significant to you, or the ear ringing significant to either of you?
I'm dealing with the ringing right now.
And
Okay.
I have ringing too.
Okay. Did a toaster catch on fire at some point? Because it's all I see in this image at the moment. Does that make sense to you?
Well, the microwave, there was a little fire in the microwave not that long ago. Not the toaster.
Okay. So either you might live near satellite dishes.
I live by NASA. I actually live in right outside of Houston. Houston, we have a problem.
Have you been having experiences on the stairs more often?
Yes, our house activity is amped up quite a bit.
So is it in your backyard? Maybe. Or is it a greenhouse that you go to in another space?
Oh my God. You're killing me, man.
She just gotten old enough where she was forgetful. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I specifically for this message. Specifically from my grandmother, is there something wrong with my kidneys? So
Okay. So then she's bringing that message to you. Good evening and welcome to TranceScribing. I am your host, Irene Achelois, and we are so grateful you are here. And when I say we, I mean myself, Irene, and our team, Danica, our moderator and producer, who you will meet backstage, and Bill, our technical director. Tonight, and every Tuesday night at 8 p.m., we offer free mediumship readings where I, along with my notebook, will bring forward messages through the clairs, through mediumship, and through automatic writing. Whether you are joining us, seeking comfort, guidance, or simple curiosity, please remember to keep an open mind and an open heart. Every message here is shared with the intention of healing and love. And sometimes readings will make sense and immediately, and sometimes they unfold over time. Just take what comes and just hold on to what you don't recognize in the moment. If you are in the chat and would like a chance for a brief reading, please let us know. One of us will choose participants if we have an opening in between guests. And I love doing that. I love bringing forth a quick message for members of the chat. Once again, thank you for being here now. Let's take a deep breath, settle in, open our hearts, and get this gathering started. All right. Let's see who our first guest is. I'm going to get everything settled up. Okay, I want to say some highs first real quick. Hi, Suzanne. Trying to sign on. Go for it. I'm wishing you luck. If not, you know how to reach out. Hi, Paula. Thanks for jumping on. Hi, Mike. Thanks for jumping on. If you want to be a live guest, please click the link and we will get started. All right. Let's see. I need to bring up my little notebook. There's my notebook. And our first guest is Shauna. Hello.
Hi there.
How's it going? And next up after Shauna will be Lindsay. Hi, Jennifer. Thanks for jumping on. From Ontario. Thank you so much. From Canada. All right. Whew. A lot of stuff happening right now. Shauna. You got a little bit of energy happening right now.
Okay.
You've got almost it's like an in-between right now. So I'm supposed to tell you to not take it to heart. If something happens, not to worry about it. It's just something that happened. Okay? Not to kind of freak out or think things are going wrong, but it just happened. Okay?
Okay.
I feel like you're in between. Today, you're in a good place, but you're having one of those days where you feel like you're kind of not in a good place.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're like in that in between. You're still positive and hopeful, but you feel like you're getting pulled back into the negative. And so I get this feeling that someone may have reached out to you and kind of set you back. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, okay. Woo. Your grandfather just jumped right in. So, and immediately was like, oh, no, it's this motion. No. You've made so much tremendous progress forward. Do not let this pull you back. Okay? It's in the past for a reason, unfortunately.
Okay.
Okay. There's a female here. Forgive me. Is your mom passed?
No.
Okay. So when I hear mom, she would either be passed or we would need to talk about her. First, let me just make sure. Is mom in a place where she is unaware in any way or seems unaware in any way? I just need to make sure that's not the case. Okay. So we need to talk about mom for a second. And so usually when that happens, either there's some kind of communication situation happening, or there is like, I don't know, something going on with your mom, like she's going through it. Okay. So usually spirit has us, has me bring that forward, because usually that means you're supposed to kind of give her some grace or reach out or both. Okay. She might be in a mindset, a different kind of mindset, that she's not kind of responding like she should, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Okay. I still see some shift over. I still see a movement for you. So I still keep seeing the doorways. So I know there's some kind of shift, some move. Okay. So it's entirely up to you, but I do see that movement. Okay. So mom, your grandfather brought me back to your mom. Is there something going on? Is she not feeling well right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It feels like I'm progressively not doing well. I feel nauseous, and my nausea is getting worse. So I feel like maybe she's gotten worse. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm supposed to tell you, just kind of keep the faith, just be there for her, support her, do what you can. Man. So I keep hearing something's coming. So if there's a question you have in your mind that you're posing, you're wondering about, I keep hearing something's coming. So there's going to be some kind of shift for her. There's going to be shift either in her health or a shift in her situation. Okay.
Okay.
But just be there for her, give her some grace, and just let her know that you're around. It's not an easy situation.
Okay.
I feel like new people are coming into your life. So, and there have been some positives. Okay? You're letting the negatives outweigh the positives. You're going to have that in this kind of new step forward in your life. It's kind of like, look, it's scary. It feels like, the second somebody does one thing wrong, you want to back away and you want to hide. You can't be that way. This is kind of the jungle. You're out back in the jungle again. Okay.
Yeah.
So you just have to kind of roll with it. Okay.
Okay.
But don't give up so quick. All right.
Ah.
Okay. Okay. Stay. So I just heard like a question come in my mind of like, is somebody coming? Is somebody new coming? Okay. So I don't know if that's one of your questions you have coming here. Posed it to your grandfather and he says, stay the course. Stay the course.
Okay.
Okay. Somebody is coming.
Yeah, that's funny. I was just sitting outside asking.
Oh, okay. So I like the hilarious thing is I'm not sure what you used in your description, but your grandfather's like tall, dark, and handsome. Is like was that what you asked for?
That's so funny. Yeah, that is so me.
All right. So just know that they're working on. They're trying to help you from the other side, but stay the course. Stay the course. And have that open mind. Again, you're going to run into the imperfects. You got to brush the imperfects off. Okay. And then you're going to run into the people that, they're just human. All right. So give them a break, give them some grace. Now, this does not mean ignore red flags, but you got to let them get past the first speed bump, right? Before you make a final decision on them. Okay. And yes, you can use your intuition. Your intuition is pretty good, despite what you might think right now. Your intuition is pretty good. So use that as your guide, but make sure you're not acting from fear. Okay. That's a real big one for you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Shauna, I got to let you go. I hope that answers some of your questions for tonight.
It did. Thank you.
Okay. And keep up the good work with your health. But also, I'm supposed to tell you she's slacking a little bit. So I hope you scheduled what you were supposed to do, and you're taking care of it. All right.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much for jumping on. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. Hi, Shauna from the DOS house. Thanks for jumping on. Jennifer, give me a second. After Lindsay goes, I'll throw out a reading for you. I feel drawn to give you one for tonight. And thank you, Walter, for jumping on through our other site through Instagram. And hi, Shirley. If I can get one out for you too, I will. I've got Jennifer on the stage waiting for after this next person. I will get to you in a second. All right. So we're gonna bring the wonderful Lindsay up. Let's see. Hello. Uh-oh, I can't hear you. Do you have your audio on?
I'm here. I had it muted.
There you are. Well, look at that pretty sunset lighting that you've got going on.
Blinding me. I got the sun glow, though.
Thank you so much for jumping on tonight.
Thank you for having me.
All right. So weird. There's the same symbol that's coming forward. So I'm doing this. So there's a male here that's like, it's about time you jumped on. I've been waiting for this. You've been stalling for too long. So I've actually two males. Give me 1 second. I'm going to see who's here.
Okay.
No. Okay, I've got Uncle, Dad, Grandma. Your grandma jumped in at the very end when I was about to finish up and say, okay, I've got whoever's here recorded. So I know there's another person here. I stopped at Uncle, Dad, and Grandma because we would have been here for a while, me just listing who's here because there are more waiting kind of in line. So I just want you to know that you're good to go in terms of family members supporting you from the other side. Okay. Again, look, I drew it again.
Yeah.
It almost looks like a backward 7 or a backward F. Or or sorry, not a backward F, an F, excuse me, a backward F.
Yeah.
Is there anybody connected to you with the F?
No, but that's what was in Nick's too, right?
I don't know. Was that what was in Nick's?
There was an
Maybe.
F and 2 other letters. Yeah.
Okay, then there is an F here that they're bringing forward as a validation, or there's an F.
My F was my grandmother.
Oh, okay. All right. Then
Yeah.
that's her.
I just
saying,
duh.
okay, great. So she was saying, I'm here.
Okay.
Even before I started listing everybody out. That's why she yelled at the end when I was doing the last 2. Okay. All right. So that's just her way. Again, like it's in 3. Here's what's interesting. It's in 3 different settings. So I have one setting that looks like there's a little tent, which means it's outside for me, right? Okay. I have another one that kind of looks almost like it's in a very like sterile space, which would make me think it would be a job or, business. And then I have another that has a doorway that makes me think that it's movement for you in a safer space. Okay. So she's present in every single one. Okay. So she's with you in these spaces. So you're making decisions. And again, also when I see the tent can also mean a spiritual shift, a spiritual change into something different. And that is like, she's also part of that journey and this new step going forward.
Okay.
Okay. So your door is open, even though there's a little bit of kind of blockage on the side. That just means it's going to be a little difficult to make that step. Okay. But when you make that step, no matter what, that decision is going to be fine. It's going to be a part of your path, no matter how it looks.
Okay.
Okay. So just know as you step through that door, you're not making a wrong decision. You're making your next step.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So I just got really thirsty. So I need to ask you, have you been really thirsty or dehydrated recently?
I think that I'm not drinking as much water as I should be.
Okay, then make sure you get your water because they made me take a drink.
Okay.
All right.
Especially in the heat, my meds, I have to drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So also what happens is when you're not drinking your water, you kind of get a little bit off.
Yes.
Like, almost like a dizziness.
Yes.
Okay. So you have to be careful with that to make sure that you kind of keep a steady state. All right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because this kind of feeling, it's almost like sometimes it's just, they're validating. Like just when you get up, of course, like that kind of thing. But sometimes it feels like the room is spinning.
Yeah, I get vertigo. It's from my meds. Okay. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So make sure you hydrate, okay? And keep an eye on that. Okay. All right. So there's things going on in different situations of your life, work related, like connecting with nature, outdoorsy, spiritual, that part of it, and then like home life and decisions for that. All of these are happening at the same time. F came through again, and your grandmother is making sure to let you know again that she is with you. Okay. And that she is helping guide you, trying to make your steps forward as easy as possible. Okay, the A is coming through for a validation. So A, living or past, is coming through to let you know that they are here.
I can't think of.
Another A just came through again. Just hold it. Okay, because just like these F's keep coming through, A keeps coming through. Okay. Just hold on to it. This could be first name, last name, but also keep in mind this A could be coming. All right. Okay. If you can't connect it to somebody that's in the living, this could be your grandmother, again, making me repeat letters to let you know that the A is coming.
Okay.
Okay. And when that A happens, to trust that she brought it.
Okay.
She just keeps having me add spaces. So it's just like room after room after room. So things are shifting in different spaces. And this is not something to be terrified about.
Right.
This is something to be happy for.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel that.
Okay, good. So your dad Okay. Your dad, okay, hold on. So your grandmother is like, I'm finished. He can step forward now. But I was also saying it's about time. So your dad was the one major person bringing through it's about time you came. Okay. Your grandmother, though, was also doing the same thing. Okay. So she wants to make sure they're both acknowledged in that because they're so happy that you have like kind of gotten up and taken steps forward and you're feeling good.
Yeah,
Okay.
that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we've got about 40 seconds. I'm going to give you the whole meaning of life. No, I'm just kidding. So let me see. Okay, the cross does come forward. Have faith that it's going to be okay.
Okay.
Hold on to that faith, okay? There are going to be people that make you question that faith, in other people as well. Don't let them do that. Just keep moving forward. Again, like I've talked about before, there's the people you can keep in your inner circle. There are the people that are present like in your home, and there are people that can hang out in the backyard, and there are people that are on the other side of the fence. They're all still part of your life, right? But they're all in certain areas of your heart. Okay.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind when as you're moving forward. Okay. Do not take it personally. Do not take it to heart.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Okay. Woo. We got that going. All right, Lindsay, thank you so much for jumping on. I really appreciate you coming. Vicky, give me 1 second. I'm going to find, I think it was Elizabeth, and say some hellos. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you for trusting me with your loved ones. And I hope to talk soon. And Lindsay is Black Lantern Paranormal. And her husband was also voted Gettysburg's best. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Irene. I'll talk soon.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Let's see. Hello, Carolyn. Hello, Olivia. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Courtney. Hopefully you got on. I'm just going to go back to Jennifer really quick. All right. So before I have Vicky jump on, I am going to take a second. So Jennifer, okay. I know you have steps going forward. So just, I don't know, I feel like you're shifting at your job. So how that looks, whether you're taking a new position or you're starting to move to a different position, like a higher level, something is happening in your workplace. So I feel like you have 2 workplaces though, and it's only going to be happening in one. So I don't know if you do a side hustle or something like that, but I'm picking up it's only in one of your workspaces. It really does feel like I don't know, it feels like you're shifting I don't know. I want to be pushed to say your side hustle. So I don't know if you're going to be getting a little bit bigger or starting to put yourself out there a little bit more, but I'm supposed to encourage you and tell you to go forward. This is actually not a family member that's bringing this forward. This is actually one of your guides. So there's an older woman that is your guide. She, interesting. She's almost like, like an older woman. The way she looks to me is she's sitting on the front porch of a house and she has a cane and she looks like that old wise woman, and she's got like white hair, but it's got a little bit of black in it. And she is just like trying to bring forward knowledge for you. She is one of your guides. So, oh yeah, there you go. So yes, so you're keep the faith, keep going forward, start making plans for that side hustle, because she's telling me it's going to happen. You're going to keep going and to have faith in it. So keep working, get where you need to go so that you can get your side hustle started. But it looks positive for you based on what she's saying, and she's guiding you in that direction. That's awesome. That's perfect. I'm so glad that makes sense for you. All right, I've got to move on to, thank you so much, Jennifer, for allowing me to read for you. Okay, I'm going to move on to Vicky now. Hello, Jim. Thanks for jumping on. Hello. Thank you very much. I also see Michelle. Thank you. Hello. All right. Oh, hey, Jennifer. Good. Okay. Hi, Vicky. How you doing?
Good.
All right. Let me get our timer up. Danica's been yelling at me. Not yelling at me. I've been forgetting to put the timer up. So she's been kind of saying, okay, we got to make sure to stay on track. So, all right. Let's see. Oh, man, I really picked up a lot of heat. The second that I started doing this reading. So I've started sweating. So I have to first ask, are you experiencing, are you getting really hot? Are you sweating a lot?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So then they're bringing that forward, one, as a validation to let you know that, they're here, and but two, to acknowledge what you're experiencing. So it's not an over exaggeration or, however you're experiencing this heat, right? But it is, you're really hot, and to recognize it. All right. So, okay. So I immediately have a grandmother coming forward, and then I also have an uncle stepping forward. So I'm not sure how the uncle is connected with your grandmother, but they came through together. So I don't know if that means anything for you, but that is just to let you know. Okay, they're together. All right. Okay. So I just heard mom. So I just need to make sure. So I heard mom. So when I hear mom, either mom is passed also, or we need to talk about mom. There's something going on with mom. So is mom passed as well?
Yes, mom has passed.
Okay. So mom came through with them as well. So they're all three here. I just don't see mom. She just came through audiently. Okay. All right. Whew. There's a strong energy. So do you work in like healing modalities, or does that make sense to you?
Yep. Yep.
Okay. All right. Because I just felt a strong hit of energy. So for me, okay. All right. So your mom is telling me that I don't know if you call upon your mom when you're doing some healing or something, or you think of her when you're working with healing energies, but she's present around you when you're doing it. Okay. At the same time, though, I get hit with a wave. So it feels like there might be you've got a lot of energy, and it feels like you do, a really nice job in your with your healing, whatever, with your energy healing that you do. So I don't want to just assume Reiki, but but you do a lot of healing with the energy that you do. So, but the thing is what's happening is it feels like there's a bounce back in energy. I don't know how to explain it. It feels like you're getting hit with some kind of energy as well. And your mom is saying to ground. So I don't know if you're experiencing a new amount of energy and you're figuring out how to control it. But she's trying to tell you you've got to ground more, and you've got to calm your brain a little bit more. It feels like there might be something unsettled in your life. It's a little bit hectic right now. So you're going in a little bit more frazzled, a little bit more stressed. And so you can't kind of control the flow of the energy as well as you normally do. It doesn't mean the energy going out is any less, or doing any less. That's still all good. You're taking this this hit back of energy, and it's kind of like you're figuring out the balance. Does that make sense?
It does make 100%.
Okay. So also she brings forward the hangman. When the hangman comes forward, you feel like you're not appreciated, or you kind of been hung out to dry. You have people around you that don't appreciate you in that way, or have maybe, I don't want to, betrayed seems like a harsh word, but have betrayed you in some way. Okay. Yep.
That is true.
She's validating for you that these feelings that you have and these experiences that you have, you are right in thinking them. Okay. And that, again, they don't have that power over you. What's happening right now is it's like these things are just kind of throwing you off balance a little bit. Your energy is just as good as it was, and it will get better. You just have to kind of make sure you find that grounding and balance. And, you know, anybody would be lucky to come. She's saying anybody would be lucky to come to you for that healing. Okay. Because your healing comes from like a place of true, like honest goodness.
Yep.
You truly work from your heart, and it's like just bright white light. Okay. And she's like, embrace that, know that about yourself. You don't have to deal with all this other stuff or do anything, you know, to try and help yourself. It's true. It's real. It's there. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Okay. So there is an opportunity for you. She's validating. Okay. Your uncle was a tougher kind of guy. Okay. So he's here to help kind of give you a toughness because of the things that are kind of happening right now. You feel softer. You almost feel like you're feeling like weak. Like, I can't explain it. Like, you're not weak. Okay. You're transitioning. Okay. So he is here to help keep you like strong, resilient. He's going to keep pushing you. They're all doing that, but he's the one that's kind of kicking your butt, pushing you forward. Okay. He's the one that gets you going every day. Now there is an opportunity. Now, what's weird about this is the doorway is kind of blocked. So when I get a doorway that has things blocked in front of it, it usually means that there's going to be some roadblocks to get to that doorway. Okay. And you can choose to take those steps forward. The doorway is still open. So for me, that means if you choose to go through those roadblocks and you know, that are going to kind of like maybe slow you down a little bit, it's fine. The doorway is there and you can make that choice, but they're saying it's entirely up to you. Do you want to take this extra effort on the side here and do it? It's your choice. Right now, they care about you getting in balance first before moving forward. And some of these roadblocks are getting yourself back in balance again. Okay. And so it might shift and change when you get to that next step. Okay. Man, it's like, whoo, heat, tons of heat. So you got like, I can really feel it. This is partly in relation to your energy too. Like, you've got a lot of energy. So when you feel a lot of emotion, whoo, man, that energy like boils up, like it comes up really, really fast. Okay.
I got it.
Okay. Let me just see. Do you have a room where you have a couch and a bookshelf beside it?
Yes.
Okay. They brought forth, so like for me, this is the little couch. This is the bookshelf. So they brought forward that validation. I'm not sure why our little camera is upside down at the moment. I need to fix that. But they brought forth that validation for you. And here, I'll flip it around. So for me, in this area down here is the little couch. And then here's the bookshelf next to it. So that's their way of giving you something that I could never know, right? To validate for you that they are here. Okay. Whew. I think that they are. Yeah, I think that they brought a lot forward for you right now. So just digest it. I don't even think we need to get through in this last minute. They just want you to, be okay. That's all. They just want you to know you're all right and to trust in that.
Okay.
Yeah. Whew. All right. Just stay positive. Keep going. Okay.
Okay.
We've got a theme for the last week and this week. Keep going. Resilience. It's been a theme. So, all right. Thank you so much, Vicki. I appreciate you jumping on.
Thank
And good
you.
luck.
Yes, thanks.
All right. I've got Suzanne up next, but Suzanne, give me 1 second. Hello, Courtney. Hello, Holly. All right. Let's see. Okay. Let me see if I can get this. I don't know if Courtney is going to be jumping on at all, but Courtney, just in case, I just want to let you know that things should be settling down in the next couple months. I'm not sure what's happening, but they should be settling down in the next couple months. That's what I'm supposed to tell you. This is coming through from a great aunt. So it's interesting. They don't usually let me know like the great part, but she's letting me know great aunt, and things should be settling down in the next couple months. Okay. If something more comes through, I'll throw it out there for you, but that's kind of where we are right now. All right, I'm going to bring Suzanne on. Let me just see if I can. No, not that. Give me 1 second. Okay. Suzanne. All right. Hello, Suzanne.
Hello, beautiful soul. I made it.
You made it. You're on. Technologically, you are present. I just need to do, I'm going to start your reading, but I need to figure out what's going on with the notebook camera. So it has been upside down, which isn't fun for everybody, but at least images are coming through. So, but I am just going to test it out here for a second and see if I can fix it and get us started again. But I immediately, again, and I feel like she's here pretty much every reading, but your mom is present. Okay. Just so you know, she is here.
Hi, Mama.
Whew. Okay. So I've got a big H coming through. So H is somebody could be living or past. It's a validation they're bringing forward, somebody's name, first name, last name, but they're bringing through this. She's bringing through this validation. She, oh my gosh. She keeps saying, let it go, let it go. So I'm not sure what the let it go is supposed to mean for you. But you're supposed to release. Your goal now in these days is release. Okay. So there's something you're holding on to. There's an anger you're holding on to. And it's just time to let it go. It's just time to let it go. And it's not that you didn't do anything bad, but it's just, it's one of those things, you know, it wasn't fair. They're not being fair.
100% accurate.
You have to let it go and just move forward. It's not going to change anything holding on to it. All it's doing is affecting you.
Correct.
Okay. Okay. Keep hearing 50, 50, 50. So I'm not sure what the number means for you.
I wish I was 50. No.
You don't look a day over 29. I'll leave it at that. But it's, I keep hearing 50, 50. So there might be something about maybe splitting something 50, 50, because I keep hearing it over and over again. So I don't know if I'm hearing 50, 50, and then I'm just hearing it over and over again, or I'm just hearing the number 50 over and over again. So it's a little bit confusing for me. So I'm just going to put that 50 out there for you. But there's something about 50, 50. Okay. Just hold on to it. She's got a reason for it. Like, she's showing me a calculator. And then 50, 50. So I'm not sure that those are the two.
I know what she's talking about, but that's where my anger's from. So things are
okay. So then that's for validation.
50, but it's been 100 my side and 0 on the other.
Okay, well then that's her way to bring forward that validation for you, to let you know that that is exactly what she's talking about. Okay. So I don't know if you're near anything golf related, or if a family member loved golf and they're coming through. I do feel a male energy here.
My father.
Okay. So that's his way to let you know he's coming through the notebook. I don't see him, but he's also letting you know that he's here and he's present with you. Okay.
Good.
So,
it's about time somebody showed up besides her.
all right. So he comes through. He comes through all business. He's just all business. And so he needs you to know. Okay. I'm just going to say it. He needs you to know that sometimes you just have to be all business.
Yeah.
Okay. You can't have a soft heart in, some of these things that are happening. Okay. He needs you to be tougher. All right. And without giving away too much, because I don't want to share a whole lot, as we're live, but you got to be tougher. Okay. All right. No. Yeah. She's been, like he said, she's been betrayed. She's been, bamboozled is his word. So she's been bamboozled. And so he needs you to know that you're going to be okay. Okay.
Good.
And these are his words. You're set up for success.
Oh, good.
So don't worry about this other stuff that's causing you problems. Try to release it, because you're set up for success. Don't hold on to it. Don't let it hold you back. Don't let it make you miserable and not want to enjoy your life. Okay. Or try to enjoy your life the best you can. Okay. It feels like you have more energy.
Yes, I do.
So they're encouraging of that. That's a good thing. And they're really happy for you in that way. Okay. So keep going. Like ride this ride. Like let it happen. Okay. Trust in that you're feeling good. The number 7 does come through. So it could be the number 7 is meaningful, or July, or the 7th of a month.
That's his birthday, July 17th.
Okay. So he's bringing through that for you as a validation, again, to let you know that he's here, just probably because I can't see him, but also to push forward that message he's trying to bring you about just, being business.
Yeah.
I am getting, the letter K as well coming through. So just hold on to it.
Okay.
But you have the H and you have the K.
Huh.
Maybe it's 2 different people. Maybe it's connected for you, but H and K are present. And they could be family members that are past, but they can also be people in the living, and they're bringing them forward as validation. Just hold on to it. They may be to come. But I do see for sure an H and a K in your writing.
Thank you so much. They don't have anything to say about my health, huh?
So they just gave me a feeling in my leg.
Yes.
So they're kind of they're like, well, they're telling me you're annoyed with your leg. I feel like you're not getting the circulation you need.
Correct.
And so for me, they just keep telling me movement. So just make sure you are moving. All right, get that leg moving.
100%. Thank you so much.
It feels mostly circulation that's coming through.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank
All
you.
right. I don't know. They're mentioning your air conditioner, so they're like, just keep that air conditioner going. So I don't know if you're worried about using it too much or what, but they're just like, keep that air conditioner going. It's very random, but there you go. Hold on to that and see,
All right. Thank you.
what they're meaning by it. Keep an eye on your air conditioner too, just in case.
Great. Thank you.
All right.
Thank
I don't
you.
want to hear that your air conditioner went out.
Oh no, it can't. The disease I have, you always feel like you're on fire, so that's a must.
All right, then don't worry about using it like crazy then.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Suzanne. It's always good to see you.
As
And
well.
again, it's
Thank
good to be all business.
Technical help. Thank you. Have a good
Thank
night.
you. You did great tonight. Be proud of yourself.
Bye, hon. Thank you.
Bye. All right. Oh, okay. Let's see. Who do we have up next? We've got Cheryl up next. Okay. Oh, it looks like we might have Rachel on the back burner. Ooh, exciting. Okay, let's see. Let's bring Cheryl on. Hello, Cheryl. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good, good. All right. Whew. So right away I heard mom. So is your mom passed, Cheryl?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. She like came in before I even got the notebook flipped. So she definitely wants to let you know that she's here. I could be picking up someone from the chat because it just kind of came at me really fast. And it feels like it came at me from the chat, but I just want to make sure. Does Harold or the first name, last name, does that make sense to you? Harold, Harry?
No.
Okay. I feel like it might have come from the chat. So if you're in the chat and you have a Harold, first name, last name, or Harry on the other side, they're reaching out. They're saying hello if you're in the chat. So take that, and just know that your loved one is with you. All right, Janet, hello, welcome. It's good to see you. Okay. But man, that Harold is coming through strong, and it's just hitting me like this. And the chat's over this way, so I can't. It's just coming. It's coming at me. So if you have a Harold or a Harry, he's here. All right, Harold. Thank you. Okay. I feel like I'm supposed to tell you, set your office up as you choose. Set your space up as you choose. So I'm not sure what you might do for a living or but I'm supposed to tell you to set your space up the way you feel is right for you. Okay?
Okay.
It's like taking, hold on. It's like taking charge. It's like big business taking charge. All right, being the boss. It's like being strong. Okay, take ownership. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go back to your mom really quick. So she wanted to bring that forward, but I want to get a little bit more from her if I can get some validation. Okay, so when I asked your mom how she passes, she gives me a little bit of a cognitive issue at the same time as some other things that might have been going on. So when I get a cognitive thing, either she had something going on cognitively, like a dementia or something like that, or she had a lot of medication at her passing, or she was unconscious, asleep at her passing. Because cognitively, it would make me think that I was unaware. Okay? So when she brings it forward that way, it means that she wasn't totally unaware of everything, that she knows that people were around, that she knows that people were present, but that she just physically seemed like she was unaware. Okay.
Makes sense.
And so she gives me some other things going on. So it makes me feel like it was either a cascade of things that happened or a series of events. Like one thing happened, then another thing happened. And then, okay.
That would be right.
Okay. So that's her way to let you know that she's here and validating that for you. She really is pushing you and your strength and like being a boss. Like she really is giving me this image of you of it's like taking ownership of yourself and your life and just moving forward with confidence. She's telling me it almost feels like it's this phase of your life that you're in now, and she's really proud of you and she wants you to keep moving and go in that direction.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. So she brings forward the number 4. Is the 4 significant for you, or the month of April?
Yes, April.
Okay. All right. That's her way to bring through another validation to let you know that she's here. And this boss step, this embracing your confidence and moving forward is really her telling you this. So she makes me feel like I have to sign something. So did she have to sign something, or did you have to sign things for her or take care of things in that way? She makes me feel like I have to do my signature and like on paperwork, like I have to be official. Does this mean anything to you?
I mean, I had to do a lot after she passed.
Okay. Then that's her way then to validate that she's here, that she's with you. Like just signature. Like she just keeps showing me a signature. Okay. And so that's her way to say thank you and acknowledge like the things that you've done for her.
Oh, love that.
She keeps wanting me to say you were her baby. So I don't know if you were actually the youngest or you were just her baby. She loved you. Okay. And she wants you to know that. Okay. That she like baby, like you were her baby. And that's how she thinks of you always. Okay. And wishes that maybe she was a little softer and not as hard on you, but we're still her baby. Okay. Always and still are. Okay. All right. So we've got about a minute. Okay, so I'm not sure if I'm getting like a symbol or if I'm getting the letter T because it's not my normal. Is the T significant for you in any way, first living or past?
No.
Okay.
Not either one.
Well, hold on to it. The only other thing that I can see is an anchor. Like when I look at this symbol, because it's not normally like it's not like a simple T where I would just make a T, right? It's got these edges to it. And because it's not my normal symbolism, I want you to kind of make sure you take a look at it. This is it right here. That's it in one direction. And then I'll flip it. That's it in another direction. Just hold on to it. The only other thing that I can see as the symbolism is an anchor. So
yeah.
it might be
take that.
Oh, okay. Then that's
Definitely.
her way to give you that validation. Whew. Okay. Just know, she just wants you to know that she loves you and she's appreciative and she's proud of you. Okay. And own your bossness. Like she really wants you to own your bossness. That's the only way I can think of to describe it. Just take back that control.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much, Cheryl, for jumping on. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Have a good night.
You too.
Okay, we have only about 3 minutes. I'm still going to bring Rachel on, and then I'll finish out whoever's left in the backstage. I'm going to have to close the show and then come back. But don't run away if I start the closing of the show so I can get that reading in for you. All right, Rachel, I'm going to bring you on and get started. Hello, Rachel.
Hey.
So Rachel, here's on. We got an echo happening. Hold on. Let me make sure that's not. Okay. We might have that on your end, but I'm going. All right, Rachel is listening to PM, Spirit Realm Network. Excellent tarot card reader. I love going on watching.
Oh,
Hi,
thanks.
Kitty.
I know, right? He wants you to see his butt, I guess.
He wants the Spirit Realm viewers to see his butt. He's a cutie. Jennifer Harold. Thank you, Jennifer, for validating that. I'm glad he came through for you. All right. Holly is backstage. Holly also does our interview on the Seward Network, so watch out for her. And I'm going to probably do a reading for backstage. So keep an eye out for Holly here on the Spirit Realm Network. All right. Ooh. I don't know where that is. Are you listening to me on something else, Rachel? Sometimes that happens.
No, I'm not.
It's so weird. Let me make sure all audio is off. Yeah. All right, we're going. That's better. Okay. So we got a lot of craziness happening. Again, I have 3 different spaces for you. You are in like some kind of weird transition. I'm not sure how to explain it, but like it's almost like 3 versions of you. It's kind of weird. So does that make sense for you?
That makes complete sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That meeting was listening. Okay. All right. So now I'm supposed to kind of tell you. Oop, hold on. Grandma came through. She's kind of bringing forward this message. Ooh. I think Grandma on your father's side, but I also heard Father. So I just need to make sure. Is Father still in the living? Okay, then your father is here then. Okay, he just came through audiently. So he wants you to know that he's around and in support of you, and he's coming through with your grandmother. So these transitions, these things that are happening right now, they're kind of throwing you for a loop. Okay? And so I'm supposed to tell you just to stay grounded and just like weather the storm. Okay? One is a transition spiritually. Another is a transition in life that's coming at you. Okay? And another, you have no control over it. It's somebody else having something happen. Like something's going on with somebody else and you have no control over it. And so it's going to drive you crazy if you keep trying to see if you can figure it out or wonder what's going on with you. It's not that. It's just about just weathering the storm. Just ride it out. Okay? All right, 1 second, Rachel. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to do the closing for the show really quick, and I'll bring you back on stage. All right, and Holly, we're going to come to you too. Give me 1 second. All right. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for joining, and everybody who was backstage, please come again next week. I really appreciate you jumping on and trying to take the chance to get a live reading. Again, I can't do this without you. So if you don't show up, I can't do the readings. I can't do what I'm meant to do here. So it doesn't happen without you. And I'd like to thank Danica, our moderator and producer, and Mr. Bill, our technical director. And again, I thank God, and always remember that there is something greater than ourselves out there. Stay strong, everyone. I know it's tough out there, but you got it.